Americans, you're all fucking so goddamn stupid. Here it is. I ain't gonna say nothing. If you don't figure it out here, you all deserve a bullet in your face. Pete Ricketts, pay attention.
Hello. Gregory, how you doing? I'm doing fine. Listen, Greg, I found the records finally.
Sheriff MAGEE, Adams County. Pay attention, retards.
Coming at me for the second time right in front of your office there. With a pipe the first time, it goes clanging down the stairs on record. And then, what's on the internet right now is me going to visit my friend Paul across the street from your office there. After talking with Glenn Kemp, your FBI task guy. And that Mexican crew come at me again. Sheriff, on record on the first one, it says something about the fact that he is upset with me for taking a crap in your weight room. Do you remember that time when I had to kind of crap in your weight room because I was locked in there? Remember that? Yeah, I pooped in there because I couldn't get out and I was having an accident, so I pooped on the floor and covered it with a weight mat, and I wiped my butt with my hands, and I had to use the punching bag to smear my shit on. You remember that day? No, I know. I couldn't use the weight room for about a week after that, and apologies.
By the way, I got to where I could fucking hit the fucking weight bag twice and knock it clear up to the ceiling and bust the fluorescent lights.
But yeah, I about lost some good time for breaking that guy's jaw right before that. I just turned myself in. Oh, Sheriff, I'll make this quick because this is serious. Right in front of your office again, here's these Mexicans coming up. Blindside me, surrounding both sides of the building coming, okay? You can hear it on record on my shit. You can hear them coming, brother. And I'm being cool and collective. And the guy goes, kick his ass like, from up on top of the balcony and out of both sides, here comes Mexicans just a-running at me, brother. Just fucking running at me. And I go ahead and crack his ass, Sheriff, in self-defense on record. And again, your city that you've been sheriff for so many decades now, brother, wants to prosecute me on that fucking thing, which is fine. And then I go to get the records because my attorney's dead. Now nobody can talk on the case. For months now, 8 months, nobody would talk out of nobody's office. What do you think of that, Sheriff? You buy the whole fucking town or what, brother? What? Can you tell me why Michael Meade can't come on the phone? The public defender's office will not come on the phone to save my fucking soul for nothing, brother. Fighting me harder than the state on this. He'll at least come on the phone. That motherfucker won't come at all. That's against the law, and you know it is, dude. Why ain't you arresting him? You're prolonging the fucking system, brother, by not letting me talk to me. And is that are you telling me not to talk to me, Sheriff? No. Well, can you tell me this? I got this labeled under the Attorney General's name. That fight is under the Attorney General's name now. And it's going to be under the Governor's name. It's going to be under your fucking name and Donna Dice and Doyle Dice and every fucking judge in the state of Nebraska. It's going to go under their fucking name. And see if they support that kind of shit, because it's clean as a bell. What's your name, Holmes? I'd say Herc Holmes. He's coming flinching at me, brother, saying that's homie. What the fuck are you doing, Sheriff? Isn't there such thing as self-defense in this country? Not to mention, the first go-round, you can hear it. You guys got it in your fucking building that you sleep so happy. Somewhere that building possesses a tape where he's coming at me with a pipe, Sheriff, and it's clanging down the fucking stairs. Not only that, I let the motherfucker hit me twice, once in each arm with the pipe. I knew it was Kemp's setup. Now, what are you gonna do, Sheriff? You just gonna let this, you ain't gonna look into it at all, huh? You won't scratch your ass and even look at the shit or lend even a slight ear to what I got, huh? Right, Sheriff? Huh?
Well, if you have a record, that would be your evidence, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it?
What's that, sir?
Would that be your evidence?
Well, yeah, it's on Rickard's face. That would be my evidence, yes, sir. It'd show them coming at me, Sheriff. Sheriff, what I want to know is why Meade won't produce the real records. And Arthur had it before he died. Arthur kept them dub tapes. I want him to hear. I got the other one. It's at my folks' house. The one where the pipe comes clanging down the fucking stairs. I don't even want the people to hear that tape. You know why, Sheriff? Because I cowed down so much knowing that it was your fucking boy, Kemp. You fuck. Cowed down so much. Let this fucker hit me with a pipe.
I could have killed them all, Americans, in 2 fucking seconds. Killed them all. Dead. Even the bitches. There's like 10 fucking dudes and like 5 bitches. Okay? I didn't want it to get messy, so I just disarmed him. And that was it. I let it ride. They knew they were dead. Okay? And I knew you, FBI Kemp boy, Tasky, fuck you and your boy will wear the baby raper stamp forever right on your fucking faces. I promise you, Kemp. You watch and see.
You fuckers are probably involved. Now what are you gonna do about this, Sheriff? The news is gonna come eventually, brother. This all has to do with covering up Doyle Diaz raping little Rose Kelly. You're covering up fucking children rape, Sheriff. That's what you're covering up, motherfucker. That's what you're involved in. I can prove it all, dude. You know fucking Doyle Diaz tried to fuck little Rose Kelly, don't you?
He did rape her.
No, I don't. Well, you know he kind of got dislocated or disconnected from the police department where he was running the Explorer program, don't you? You know that, Sheriff?
This guy's playing stupid as fuck.
You never even looked into it. We've talked about it hundreds of times. You never even looked into it, huh? You just take me for my word that I'm telling the truth always, you know. What about the part, did you ever look into the fact where he gave them bitches mental problems at Pooh Corner there, Sheriff, after they dumped him from the police department? Did you look into that? Did you even take a look at the paper?
This is in the newspaper.
Had to do? Did you see that, Sheriff? Sheriff. Yes, sir. Did you see the part where your city, the one you've been sheriff for like 40 years now, had to pay out to Mr. Doyle Diaz's antics, trying to rape them bitches or give them mental problems at Pooh Corner? Did you see that in the paper yet?
That'd be Donna Diaz's husband, Doyle Diaz. Donna Fegler Diaz.
Well, since it's your county, you'd probably know that kind of shit. That'd be small talk beans, kind of cover up his shit.
He's lying.
You know that Hastings, Nebraska had to flip the bill on psychiatrists for the women, don't you? Huh?
Don't start.
You didn't know that. Did you ever take?
I swear to God.
About it. Did you ever take a look at it just for shits and giggles? You know I don't lie about that kind of shit. It's in the paper. And no one in your entire staff can recall that. Nobody, not one staff member can recall what was in the paper.
Facts.
Don't you
Hastings
keep reading
Tribune.
the fucking news? Or you just design bullshit news? Bullshit records coming up stolen. Well, I got you here, Sheriff. We're about done. You guys ain't gonna do nothing on that case and just rob me from coming home, huh? Steal everything I got over a fucking lie, huh? Huh, Sheriff? You're gonna go to court with me one day. You know, Sheriff, I thought you was different, man. I've been to your granny's funeral holding a sign calling you a record thief for 3 hours before your boys all surrounded me with tasers. Told me to move on even though I was on public property across the street. How'd you guys ever arrange that, Sheriff? When I was at your granny's funeral and praying with her just for you fucking record thief with Finney. Huh? You're not talking back, Sheriff.
What's your question?
What's up with, the question is, you remember me coming to your granny's funeral? You remember that? You remember that?
No.
You don't? I was across the street for 3 hours. You guys were all in the church for an extra long funeral, I thought.
Mom told me you were over at the bank.
Yeah, I was over there with a sign calling you a record thief, and